Alright, so the pimples started to come. There's one. I really have some folliculitis or whatever it's called, but I really have like some bumps showing. I can feel one over here. I can feel one over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. This one is the juiciest, so let's see if I can make some nasty ASMR. Alright. You get some bloody stuff. But it's all good. The grafts are safe by this point, but yeah. Alright, and for the donor area, things are starting to look up. This right side, you can see all these small hairs like sticking out, and these seems to not have even fallen, you know, because they are pretty much as long as my native hairs. Well, it looks even better in real life, but let's try to lower the exposure a bit. Pretty cool. But also the donor area, I don't think I'm over harvested. I don't think. It has looked quite patchy so far, but right now leading up to week 6, it's starting to look better. The donor area is still healing up too, I guess. I'm starting to feel comfortable at this length now. It's starting to cover up like the patchiness of it. Pretty much looks like it didn't do anything, but this will just heal up better and better. I mean, if you go cut your hair too and you don't want to go for the skin fades and whatever, because in my own opinion, it doesn't look the greatest if you have a skin fade and you see all the scars, or at least if you take the skin fade too high. So I'll probably keep my hair longer. Oh, it's week 6, and as you can see, the hair on top grows. Yeah, as you notice, like I don't really have things to update now. I guess you can see some kind of change from week to week now. You can see that my hair on my right side is kind of, you know, fell out. The transplanted hairs in the front, or like the front hair line, so to speak. But the left is still looking empty, you know. But yeah, so like nothing exciting is going to happen this month 2. Maybe month 3 we'll start to see some bigger changes. But one thing that I will mention though, like the bumps and the pimples, like I actually have quite a lot of them now. Like I've had a few stubborn ones in the front, and I've always been like popping them. Some pimples are really like stiff, so like when I pop them, it kind of like shoots out almost. And then some pimples have been like more stubborn, and then like all the bumps now, like especially in the donor area, I have a few like bumps that have been there for like weeks now. And these 2 bumps, like they're really like sore and they're really like swollen. And when I've inspected the area, like quite compactly transplanted hairs, so I guess like it's just a lot of hairs wanting to come up from there, still not, you know, they haven't broken through the skin yet. So but that will be fine within time. I just try to not be scratching them, but that's quite hard. But still, now that small hairs are starting to poke out throughout the scalp, I'm like, I really want to trim down the hair now, like maybe 3 millimeters, like a guard 1. I want to grow out my hair long. Like I want to have that flow going on, and I'm thinking the more months that I'm able to stay away from trimming my hair now, faster I will get the hairstyle eventually. Obviously my sides and back will be way longer than the hair on top, which is not the goal. I really shouldn't trim my hair. Like obviously I'll trim the sides once everything's starting to come together, as I've said I think in another clip, that I really want to grow out into the mullet look, or like just a longer hairstyle, because I've been kind of stuck with the cropped crew cut, since that's the hairstyle that has been looking the best of my balding head. So that's where my head is at. I'm actually looking at other people who are going for their first haircut. Shout out Hairline Confessions amongst other people. It's time for the serum, or I don't know if there's any difference in spraying it on damp hair or dry hair, but usually I spray before I'm going to bed. Right now it's early morning. It says on the bottle like 5-6 pumps, But usually I shake it to start off with. I don't know if I'm only supposed to put it on the recipient area, but I also spray it onto the donor area because I'm thinking that maybe all the extracts and whatever that's in this helps out with the scars and whatever. So pump it where it looks thin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the donor area 8. So that's how I use this. Maybe it's too much, maybe it's fine. And then I just rub it in as one supposed to do. Not with too much force, and kind of just spreading it evenly all throughout at first, and then starting to push it in. So this upcoming weekend will be our 7 weeks ago I went to Cosmedica clinic. It might feel a bit wet for a few minutes, but then it dries up and becomes quite thick, so it kind of dries up in the hair. Well, like in maybe 10 minutes your head is dry, which is cool. So yeah. I had a really good gym sesh and tried out the hair loss shampoo for the first time. The anti-hair loss shampoo. And it was really good. Like, it smells really nice. Like, I was kind of surprised almost, but yeah, just FYI, it smells really nice, so good job, good job. So I'm hoping this is showing, but I have a few really bad ones. A few really red. I wouldn't even say pimples because they don't want to pop. We're closing in on 2 months. This is my own hair with a few grafts placed in here that has probably starting to grow out now. But all of this hair is implanted. So it's pretty sick that I have this much hair. I mean, I guess I'm at the brink of the beginning of the growing stage. So I guess this is a really good sign that it'll grow well. But also, this is my left side. It's a bit more bald than the right side, so this side grows way better. But still, this side also has some growth, so yeah, it's sick. And then the back side, or the crown, so to speak, I do not expect any substantial growth in this area. At least until summer, maybe it starts growing somewhat. I mean, I can see growth. I can see the new hairs that I haven't had before in the crown. 2 months, so I shouldn't even be able to see any kind of growth yet. So just me seeing any kind of growth makes me happy. The month 6 mark will be in August. So kind of at the end of the summer, but I'm hoping to have at least somewhat of a good head of hair this summer, already in June, July. That will be like month 4 and 5, so fingers crossed. But anyway, that's what we are gonna do now. We're gonna turn into beautiful swans. We're gonna boost our confidence. We're gonna, yeah, all of that good stuff. The awkward stages, month 1, month 2, probably month 3, a little bit better day by day, hopefully. So hopefully I'll make more videos and like more clips during the month 3 updates video. But this was month 2. Here we are. This was what's up. Just let things grow. Just let things grow. That's all you can do. And I'll see you in the next video, month 3. Let's go.
Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso, y si el juez está de paso, termina dictaminando la sentencia. Salimos presuntos de inocencia. Pasito pasito para atrás por si nos arrepentimos. Si nadie es culpable, pues culpamos al destino con el